welcome back to Girl Talk. We are filming here at the Pink Poodle on Odana Road, and we love filming here. Such a great store. But another great store that we want to talk about, we're going to talk antiques, and what a great holiday item. It is all the rage for holidays, and you know what else is all the rage is chalk paint. We're going to pick your brain about that a little bit later. We've got Sue joining us from Odana Antiques.
Hi, nice to be back.
Yeah, nice to have you. So, antiques is a big thing right now in terms of holiday gifting and just, you know, people that weren't previously turned on to antiquing are really getting into it. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, but what's new at Odana right now?
Well, we're still in the middle of the holiday rush, but we've just started our American Girl sale. And because American Girl is based on historical characters, we thought a great way to bring young kids into antique collecting would be through American Girl. So once a year we do an American Girl extravaganza and feature historical dolls. And my daughter, proof that it works, my daughter will say, oh, that was Molly's, or I remember Samantha had a dresser like that. So it's a kind of way to get kids introduced to the concept of antiques and dolls and fun at the same time.
Oh, American Girl is such a big thing.
Yeah.
So that's
hugely hot.
Yeah. What a great way to like spark those childhood memories. Yeah, I love that.
Cool. So American Girl, what else, like what are some of the hottest selling items that you got right now?
Still Christmas decor. Anything Christmas related. Santas are hugely hot, any kind, any age. Boxes are hot this year. Anything covered with old wrapping paper. People are decorating with any kind of old box that is reminiscent of the past. And then we've got the standards, the sleds, the skis, the blankets, for gift-giving jewelry, and amazingly, furniture. Everyone wants to set that perfect holiday table, so they're buying holiday tables and chairs and dishware to go on those. So, and new items are coming in daily. Our dealers are still finding great stuff. So,
and you do have so much great stuff. Do you have tips for shoppers to be a little more savvy about going about choosing items?
I do. I have probably three. The first is know your constraints before you come into the store. If you're buying a table, go under the window, know how tall the window is. And that saves you that trip of going home, measuring, coming back, and hoping that it's still there. The second is use your phone. A store like ours is big, and people walk around and come up to the counter. I saw a blue lamp, but I don't have any idea where I saw a blue lamp. So take your phone and take pictures of everything that you like and take a picture of the tag.
That's a great idea.
Sit down in the cafe, have a cup of coffee, look through your pictures, and then make your decision. And if you do find something that you love, get the item or the tag up to the counter right away, because chances are there's somebody behind you who will also love that, and that way you make sure that it's yours.
I love that idea. Yeah, that's a great idea because there is so much. We've spoken about that before. When you go in, that's what's so fun is you're discovering things with every step. But the store is a big store and you have a lot of options, and by the time you get to the end, you've seen, you know, you've got your list of all these things and memorizing where they are. If only you had time to walk with us through the whole store with every customer. But that's a neat idea. And let's talk about chalk paint because this is a huge trend right now, and it's got some beautiful outcomes when being used. So tell us a little bit about it.
Chalk paint is kind of the key ingredient, I think, to upcycling or repurposing, because you can pick a color and make it be your own. And it goes on easy. It sticks to almost anything, including glass. Easy to use, environmentally safe, and easy cleanup. And what chalk paint is essentially latex paint with either plaster of Paris applied to it, or calcium carbonate, or grout without sand. And that makes it bond much better with whatever you're putting it on. It also gives you a really nice, chalky, soft, antique patina. And if you want to sand it or distress it, super easy to sand.
It's almost milky looking, isn't it? Like, it's just not as intense of color, so it's got that little bit of a softer look, which is really beautiful.
We carry CC Caldwell, but you can also create your own. If there's a color you love in a traditional latex paint, go online, look at the recipe, and you can build your own chalk paint.
Wow, cool. That's really neat.
It is really neat, yeah. And good cost savings.
So, gift giving in the holiday season, sometimes I just get a little lazy and get a gift certificate. Is there a way to make that a little bit more personal?
Yes. These are our two family ideas. The first one is make it an event, not a gift certificate. So take your best friend out to lunch to her favorite restaurant, then come over to the store with the gift certificate that you've already given her and shop together.
It's cool that it's an experience.
It's an experience. If it's somebody that lives far away, I do this with my daughter too, who doesn't like to shop with me. She's a teenager. I take pictures of what I would have bought her. And then she gets the gift certificate and my 5 photos of this is the blouse I would have picked out for you. And then she gets to laugh because, of course, what I picked out isn't anything she would
Right.
have liked. But it's saying I took that extra time and that extra thought to think of what I would give you, but
Right.
I'm not 100% sure you're going to love that, so here's the $100 also.
Oh, is that great?
It's kind of a thanks, Mom, but no thanks. Is
Yeah,
that what happens?
yes, yes.
I love it. Well, that's fun. You can do that with antiquing too. Take some photos throughout the store and,
right.
and then go shop together. I love that. That's
Right.
wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Sue, for joining us and giving
My
us
pleasure.
some holiday tips and talking chalk paint. I'm excited because there's a few things I have in mind that I want to utilize that for. So, very good. Well, go check out Odana Antiques. Make sure to bring a friend because it is quite the experience. You're going to want to point some things out together and great gift ideas. Coming up after the break, we're going to sit down with Joe and Beth Testa. They're going to give us some holiday outfitting ideas right here on Girl Talk, right here at the Pink Poodle. Stick around.